Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we are at the base. Last episode we did that back there, which is looking pretty awesome. A lot of people said about adding more smoke to the top, and I feel like it's got enough smoke. I might add a couple more, maybe little particles up there, glass panes up there, but yeah, I think it looks okay right now, and we can always go back, tweak some things. Like, I really want to tweak this actually. But we can do that in the future. We don't need to work over there all the time, although it has been really nice to have one solid project for a little while, which is interesting. For a while, I was really into just doing something different every episode, but it's nice to have a little running project for a few episodes or so. But anyway, today I have found something that I'm missing at my base. Now, there's lots of things I'm missing, like someone has said I should build a mob farm, which, I'm sorry, that's very unlikely to happen anytime soon. And I'm missing lots of things like that, you know, those technical things. But one thing I am missing that's quite simple, very helpful. I mean, I've got 14 levels right now, but I can't do anything with them. I mean, I've got an enchantment table in there, but it hasn't got anything around it. Now, that's what I need, an enchantment room. And now I don't know exactly where I'm going to be building it just yet. I'm actually going to wander around my base, trying to see what little areas I have. And actually, just now, I'm actually thinking, you know what, it could be kind of cool to have a little staircase down here, like, just opens up through the dirt, and is super secretive and stuff. Maybe that's a little option. Maybe we could build it in this mountain here somewhere. I don't really know, but I think it might be kind of cool. Also, I could build it. We didn't do anything at this end, did we? We're going to end up here. But this is the way up to here, for those that have missed it, and it was a while ago that I built this. It's through that hotel there, and yes, this is meant to be a hotel. There are rooms down the end that haven't got anything in them. Yes, I'm sorry. That still hasn't been done. But yeah, I've got this little area back here, which we didn't do anything with. It does lead down to Redstone right now, which is where my storage room is. But we haven't got anything there just yet. But anyway, I'm going to go around, do some jumping around my base, see where the best place is for it, and then we shall get started in building it, because I have a super cool design in mind. Okay, well, I don't think that this spot is quite ideal, but there is a spot just over there that is ideal. Now, the reason this one isn't too great is because there's a staircase here down to my little storage area down there. And you know what, I don't really want to go too close to it because, you know, what if I need to expand that in the future, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do at some point. My little storage area isn't quite big enough. And if you look at some of the other hermits like Tango Tech and Impulse and Azuma and Mumbo, their storage areas are massive, and yeah, I've got just the same amount of items as they have, so I probably should expand that at some point in the future. Leave me ideas if you have any for expanding that, because I literally have no idea how to do it or go about it. But anyway, this area over here is perfect. This is like the best secret area ever in a waterfall. I mean, come on, very James Bond, isn't it? So yeah, we've got a little ladder down here into this cave that was already here as well, which is so helpful because it means that I am going to start digging away with my haste 2 efficiency 5. We've actually just got a beacon over there, which is super handy, super handy. I knew I left an eye in there for a reason, for a beacon. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. So instead of making this a long thin cave with an enchantment table in it, we're actually going to make this a little bit larger and rounder. I think that's going to work a little bit better, but who knows, we might actually, you know what, I've dug this area out here. Could be a nice idea to have the little enchantment table in this little area. Here. Pretty sweet. And then just have like a little pathway through. I'm not even quite sure where this would lead if I dug out. Is that even possible? Could I dig out? Oh no, I think I've run out of my beacon, and also I've run into an invisible block that is there. Wait. What is that? Dang it. Invisible block, go away please. What is this thing here? I've got an itchy nose. What? Oh, there's the block. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Oh, that wasn't freaky at all. I was like, what on earth is this? But yeah, this is one of my hotel rooms that I haven't done. That's the waterfall out there. That was so scary. I was like, someone's built something secretive in my base and I'm not quite sure where it is. But okay, so we can't go that far. Let's block that back up again. I don't want to be going too far that way just in case. But yeah, so that's definitely off the cards. We won't be making the path through there anytime soon. But I do quite like the idea of having little areas within this area with the little things in. Maybe we can have a little potion area as well, which might actually work quite nicely since I do need some potions sometime soon. So I'm going to get some stuff together as always, and we will get this room hopefully dug out a little bit more, and hopefully a little bit more sorted. Okay, quick update. I have decided that we're going to go with the 3x3 potion things, which I believe Azuma made ages ago. I haven't had a look at them yet. I believe they're 3x3. They're around that size, maybe 3x2, maybe ignore that line, I'm not quite sure, but either way they should fit in these two gaps here. We have to have two of those, and then this side is the enchantment table. Now, I was going to have it in a big open room, but I found a really cool way of changing the amount of levels. Now, there is a way of doing it with water, with pistons. That's what I'm going to do. That shouldn't be too difficult to hook up, and I didn't really want the super complicated piston enchantment table thingy-mabob where you can do different levels and stuff. I just want something very simple. You know how much I like using water in builds, guys. I mean, my base should be a bit of a clue. And yeah, I think that's going to look super awesome. So I'm going to get the stuff together. We're going to go crazy in here. We're going to build these two things first, and then see how long we've got left, because I've got a feeling that these might take a while, just because I'm not that redstone savvy. And yeah, let's hope that these don't break or don't work in 1.8, because that would kind of suck. Well, would you look at this sneaky guy? I'm sitting here relaxing, chilling to music while I'm getting my stuff together, and you here out of nowhere. I wondered where you guys were spawning. Dang it, do I have a bow? Yes. Power 1 to the face. To the face. Oh yeah, I forgot how bad power 1 was. Okay, it doesn't kill them straight away. But anyway, we have an issue anyway. Not that guy, I mean, he's a bit of an issue as well. We might need to put a torch up there. We have an issue in that, look, this is how much leather I have left. Dreadful. And this is how much paper I have left, which really isn't all that much. I think I've got a little bit of sugarcane, but not an awful lot, you know. Not an awful lot at all. I've got a little bit, actually, you know what, I've got a little bit of leather there. I don't quite know if that's quite enough, but either way. Oh no, we've got loads of... Where did these books come from? I'm not quite sure, but either way, I'm going to need some more of these for... I run out of leather like crazy for item frames, and I'm going to need some item frames in this. I might also need some more books. I don't know how many we quite need for a load of bookshelves. I'm going to make double height bookshelves, so I need like 16? I don't know how many there are. I don't know, can't remember the count either. So about 16 to 20 probably bookshelves for the actual thing to work. And I don't think you need that many anymore. I think you need half of that, just a ring around the bottom of the enchantment table. But I think having two high is actually going to look better in this case. So we're going to go with that. My phone is also beeping. Thanks for that, GG. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go chuck this stuff over at where I need it, and then we're going to quickly go over to Hermit Hills, because I haven't actually been there in a long while anyway. So let's go over, take a look at what's been happening over there, see if anything's changed, because I don't believe there is anything, but we'll check it out anyway while we're over there. And yeah, then we shall come back and we will have all other things. And also, yeah, it might be quite nice to use some bookshelves in the design as well. So as long as I've got some spare and some actual books for enchanting in the future as well, then we should be pretty good to go. Okay, we're at the cow farm. Let me quickly turn that down, because blimey, they are noisy. Someone's done something in here. Well, to be honest, that sword wasn't there last time. Someone must have taken it with them, but they left a circle of random stuff. And what's in these ones? Absolutely nothing I need. But we will need some wheat, which we do have a little bit of, and we need some water. Wait a second. That is the wrong way around. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong way around. That should be water is there. But it's on... Okay, whatever. Someone might have changed it or tweaked something. What even happened there? Hello? Are you guys? You guys going down there? Okay, so I'm going to breed up these guys. We're going to get a bit more of the leather. And also... I brought my own knitting sword with me, just because I knew that the sword wasn't there. Whoa! Did that baby just flew out and it took damage? What is going on here? Whoa! Since when do they fly? They're flying baby cows. They've got wings. I don't even know what's going on. But anyway, we're going to do this and probably have to go AFK for a while because those guys are going to take forever to grow up. And then we will head back to base. Well, I thought I would show you guys what I'm up to since I have done a little bit since last time I recorded. I've actually put the bookshelves in. I did need more than I had. And we are starting to work out this whole water thing. Now, I found one on Planet Minecraft. I found like a little world that had like the super cool water dropping enchantment changing level thingy bobby. That's a technical term. And it's super awesome and it still works in 1.8. So that's what I'm building right here. I would link to the guy's YouTube, but apparently it doesn't exist anymore. So won't be really doing that, but I'm sure you guys can find this design if you wish to. And yeah, we haven't done it all just yet. It's a little bit complicated because there's a lot of stuff underneath here that I need to put in, and it's very specific in that, I don't know, I don't really know how this, like I've tried to work out how on earth this is working, but basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a pressure plate there and I think a pressure plate here. Maybe here. I think it's these two here, actually. Basically, the reason why there's holes here and here is because the water drops down into those and stops it from getting rid of the pressure plates and things like that and coming out the front. So that's going to be super helpful. We've got some redstone torch towers here, which go up to the redstone at the top. Now, you can see we've got seven pistons is what this all uses. And basically, there's two pressure plates. One will do all of them, and the other one will do like I think it'll leave out these three at the back, so you get a different amount of levels. So right now, if I had something in there, which I don't think I have anything that I can actually put in there to enchant, but basically it would be the 30 levels. I could do 30 levels, and then if I press the pressure plate, so basically when you do 30 levels, you have to kind of stand out here, which is the only issue I have with it. You can't really stand inside. I guess I could tweak that if I knew what I was doing, but I shan't be doing that. And then you move in for a little less and then move in for all of them and then to get super low enchants, which is awesome because I don't usually have that many levels on me. So I have 21 and that means, you know, if I want to do some books or something like that, who knows, or level 1 armor, which I might need once this disappears because I won't be making any more. And yeah, so this is pretty awesome. I'm going to get on with it and then we shall start on this technical stuff as well. Oh yes, we have done it. We've wired the whole thing up, which is awesome. You can see there is some nice little bit of redstone down here. It's super like complicated. I had to go into like Game Mode 3 to see what was going on down there in the creative world. But yeah, this looks awesome. So right now there would be water above this. I haven't added it in yet, but there would be water above these pistons. So right now it'd be holding it back. There will be a little block in the middle there to actually stop the water from going anywhere. So then when I do this, what will happen is the water will stream down on these ends here, and then when I go forward, I'm right on this one, that one isn't even pressed, all of them are pushed back, so that means all of them will be covered with water, which means I get super low levels. And I love this. This is so simple. It's way simpler than doing the whole pushing up and down the bookshelves and things like that, or pushing up blocks in the middle, or whatever other way there is with pistons. I really like this idea, and I just need to fix up a whole bunch of stuff around it, so I'm going to go do that. We're going to hopefully make this look pretty, and then I'm going to go straight onto these guys so that we can get both of them done this episode, so that next episode we can do some designery stuff, which is going to be super cool. Oh my god, I don't think I got that. Oh my god, I've just... Oh, that scared me so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you guys saw that I built this here. I left a too high gap behind it, apparently. I dug out blocks, he came around the corner and then exploded. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a good start. That wasn't a good start at all. Okay, that terrified me. Okay. Okay, back to building this thing. Oh, Minecraft. Okay, well, I've done some stuff, but I'm not keen on it. But I thought I'd show you guys anyway, since I've just placed this all down. I originally had a plan for this room, right? Big open room, that in the center, just a normal one, no fancy redstone or anything, and I had a super cool design for it. But the problem is, now, we don't really have that, because currently... I've got this little mechanical thing, which is great. I love it. I love it a lot. This looks really awesome. and works really, really well, and is exactly what I needed for this area. And then we've got this over here, which this one doesn't quite work, so I placed it in a different order. I thought, oh, I'll just copy this one. Not a good idea. I'll have to go back to the videos to just check that I've got everything attached in the right place. But I'm actually not even sure that this one works. One that is exactly the same as Azuma's one. You can just search on Azuma's channel. I'm sure he has the design. Yeah, so I'm not even quite sure about that. Let's open that again. There we are. But yeah, this isn't going to work. Basically, I was going to have that in the center, just one row around the enchantment table. It was going to be a big open room with this kind of design, with nether brick all the way around, and then it would fade out to, wait a second, netherrack, yeah, netherrack around the outside, and then there'd be some glowstone and stuff in the walls, and there was some other decoration around that fitted in with the theme. But now I've got this, which is just like, it's not working. It's not working, is it? I mean, I could, I guess, go along with the idea that I was going to. Have I got any soul sand? Yeah, I've got some soul sand. Let's chuck some junk away as well. Grab some nether wool. I was going to have some of that. I was going to have some of that. What else was I going to have in this room? I'm not even quite sure. Some glowstone, which I'm sure I thought I had on me. I don't, apparently. That's helpful. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit confused and a little bit not quite sure where I'm going to go with this now. Maybe I'll use some mycelium in the design as well. I mean, this could make it look better. I don't really know. What's nice about the mycelium is it gives off a nice particle effect, I think. Yeah, a very, very subtle particle effect, but it gives off a particle effect, which is pretty cool. I was also going to have some of these guys around the place, which... again, I think looks pretty awesome with this whole theme. And you know what? It's kind of coming together a little bit by adding these details, but it's still not giving the right effect. I think that these are way too bright. I didn't use those in the original design. But and then I would have like glowstone in the walls and also glowstone in the ceiling. Currently, I've gone with a stone ceiling. I've kind of faded it out, but that wasn't in the original plan. It was all netherrack, but I just thought, you know what, this is just a crazy mess looking at it already, that just putting it on the ceiling is not going to help anything. It's not going to improve it, it's not going to do a thing. So, I don't know. I really am a bit stuck right now with this room, and I'm thinking, you know what, it might be best to leave it up to you guys, and you guys can let me know what you think. What plans you think I should add? Is there any other area I should have? Not an enchantment area, not a potion area, but like another area up there maybe. Should I make this room bigger? Should I go with my original plan and have it in the center? Look, it does look really, really awesome. In fact, I might actually pop on and we'll end the episode on my single player creative world, showing you guys my actual design for it, because it does look pretty awesome, and it's a very, very simple design, but I didn't really go with it in here. And I mean, we can always move a potion room elsewhere. We can even come up with a different, or make a different design, because this one, it works okay. But I don't know, maybe I'm thinking maybe we need a bigger one, because these are two technically. There's one there and there's one here. This is what it looks like. There are blocks like added here and here that aren't necessarily needing to be there. They're just blocked in, but it works perfectly. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave you guys to decide and let me know, and send me any photos you might have for inspiration. But let me quickly hop onto my single player. I'll show you guys what my original design was and how it won't quite work in this room as of yet. Okay, so it's super rare that I come into a single player world, but here I am. I'm in my creative world. I would show you guys what's behind me, but I shan't be doing that just in case there are spoilers or anything like that, anything that I want to use in the future. But yeah, this is my creative world. This is the design. Ignore the carpets, they were kind of a last thought that didn't really go too well. And also, I did start building a 3x3 door at the front, which I decided then not to use, so it isn't even finished. But yeah, this is the design I was going to use, and I think it looks really awesome, to be honest with you. And it might be even darker in the room, and I maybe do it with half slabs as well, and see if we can kind of get quite dark and gloomy and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'm going to end the episode here in my single player world. So do remember to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the episode. It means so much, and it really, really does help the channel out. Leave any comments below with any ideas you guys have, and I will be sure to go through those. a lot. I do always read all of the comments. I haven't been very good at replying to all of them recently, but I do read them all, and they all very much mean a lot to me. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!